and we call it, when we were teaching other clinicians, we'll call it a single entity and a double entity of the cause of your symptoms. And so let's say you have vertigo, BPPV, it's, rolling over in bed, it's a short duration, you do the Dix Hallpike Epley maneuver, and like that's pretty much an algorithm that most vestibular clinicians are just going to be able to knock out. That now I think there's a certain percentage of people who probably have something cervical on top of that. It just depends on it. That may be a risk factor for them. But if you're having like true vertigo in that sense, like I would clear the peripheral system first, like go and have those maneuvers. But there are residual dizziness that comes after that, and sometimes it's because you need more procedures, or sometimes we need to look into your diet and some of those things. But I think some of
Yeah.
those other things could be the neck. It's just still trying to calibrate what's going on. So
Interesting.
I don't know if I kind of went around the bush to answer that question, but I would say yes, cervicogenic vertigo is a term that is going to be searchable. And it in the literature, it's just kind of more of an overseas type of terminology.
Now it's interesting because when I was as a patient and I'm searching for, again, not knowing what I'm looking for, but then cervicogenic, I learned that one, and I was like, okay, well the neck. All right, well then I deep dive into that, and I'm Google searching, right? Because that's my pal, and I'll see cervicogenic vertigo, and then we'll talk about it hopefully in a little bit during this conversation, but down the rabbit hole of chiropractors, right? And I'm looking at all these different types of practitioners, and I'm like, I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to believe, right? Like, I don't know, because some of them are like, it's an adjustment, right? We'll talk about upper cervical. You go to Nuka or you go to Atlas Orthogonal or whatever it is, and
Yeah.